Hello, Julie Ashmore here, course leader for A-Level Literature at QE, and today I am talking to Sharon from Resolution. So Sharon, tell us what Resolution is.
Well, we're an agency based in Stockton, working with our clients to profile their brands. So that sees us working on PR, marketing, graphic design, social media. It's anything that you see that talks about the product or service of an organisation. If they're one of our clients, we've been involved.
Okay, lovely. So we met completely by chance and weirdly instantly found that we both loved the book 1984, which, as you know, is one of the texts that you'll study. So I'm going to ask Sharon just to tell you about the influence that book has had on her life and career.
First of all, 1984 is a great book. George Orwell knew. And I guess that I'd always loved reading, I'd always loved literature. I never knew what I wanted to do. Was probably a little bit argumentative at school, had my own ideas, and it didn't fit with the education system. But I specifically remember being in an English literature class, studying 1984, and a light bulb moment that was the realisation that if newspeak and reducing vocab could control an audience, then surely extensive vocab made you free. And all of a sudden I went down this path of I need to know all the words, I need to know everything, because then I can be free. And that I then went about reading lots, expanding my vocab, just learning loads of stuff and realising that it's actually great. And that's probably where I got my love of the English language from. And in here we write lots of words, we write lots of copy for our clients, and it's different depending on the audience. So an extensive vocab is good because it depends who we're writing for. Some of our clients are engineers, others are creatives. You know, the audience is always different, and that language, that understanding of language, for me came from the realisation in 1984.
Fantastic. So many of our students who study A-Level Literature will traditionally think of career paths such as teaching, journalism, but we've talked about how an A-Level Literature student would have pretty much a natural home here in this environment.
Yeah, we spend so much time in here debating language. We have content writers and then graphic designers, and the graphic designers actually really love when we have debates about language, and we talk about apostrophes a lot when they shouldn't be used. It frustrates us when we see a great piece of design but the writing in there has a terrible use of grammar. We spend so much time talking about that. So anyone who's got a real good understanding of language, in fact, we describe ourselves in this office as custodians of the English language. It's our responsibility to take it and carry it. And I love how language evolves. It always has, and we have a lot of appreciation for Shakespeare, but the difference in language now, that language doesn't really apply now. So evolution of language is really important, but at the same time we need to make sure that we carry on the traditions and have a respect for grammar. It's actually really cool. I know I'm a little bit too old to be talking about cool things, but somebody who has an understanding of that coming into our business and being able to apply that to the work that we do would be a real benefit. In fact, anyone that doesn't understand language would struggle in here, I think.
Yeah, lovely. Well, that was just a short little interview with Sharon, but if you end up studying English literature at A-Level, you can look forward to perhaps doing work experience here and in other typical environments where you didn't maybe think your A-Level would take you.